Hello, I hear you. Better, I think. You?
Is this what? The only the people that are watching are huh? We got a link to a live stream. Oh, it'll live stream. It's just not recording right now. It'll start when the match starts? Yeah. They'll be able to see it.
Yep. Yes, I got you. Yep. For those of you who don't know, I have an earpiece in this year, so I can hear producer, judges, director, everybody. Yes. Yep. And they also talk to me, so I'm not talking to myself. Just making that clear. Okay, everybody have a buzzer. Get your buzzers ready. We're going to start in just a few minutes with the challenge round. And just a reminder that if you buzz in, if your team buzzes in and your team gets the answer, if it's incorrect, then the other team automatically has the chance to answer that question, so no need to buzz in again. You automatically get that chance. Yes. All right, good luck.
Ready?
Good luck, good luck, good luck.
4, 3.
Join us tonight as Hull High School goes up against West Springfield High School. The historic 62nd season of Western New England's award-winning high school quiz show continues tonight as schools match wits. Good evening and welcome to As Schools Match Wits, coming to you live. Where did that come from? Sorry, can we start that again, please? Yeah, right. Sorry, everybody. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Good evening and welcome to As Schools Match Wits, coming to you from the campus of Westfield State University. I'm your host, Beth Ward. Once again, high schools from throughout our region are going head-to-head in qualifying matches to see who can score enough points to finish in the top 8 and compete in this season's championship tournament. In tonight's matchup, we have Hull High School going up against West Springfield High School. Let's take a second to meet the teams, starting with West Springfield, coached by Howard Bernard. And for Hull High School, coached by Jim Crabb and Christina Hunter. Just a quick pause here.
Ready? You have buzzers in your hand? Perfect. In 3, 2, 1.
We start off each match with the challenge round. I'll ask a series of questions. Both teams will have a chance to buzz in and answer those questions for 10 points each. All right, good luck to both teams. Here we go with the first question of the evening. The Great Victoria Desert is the largest desert found on which continent? Hall.
Australia.
Yes, that's correct. Name the gastrointestinal organ located between the esophagus and the small intestine. Hall.
The stomach.
Stomach, yes, that's right. Name the Shakespearean tragedy of star-crossed lovers that's set in Hall.
Romeo and Juliet.
In Verona, Italy, yes, that's correct. Try this next one. Pick up your pens for this. If the area of a circle is 49 pi, what is its circumference? Hall.
14 pi.
14 pi, yes, that's correct. Pete Maverick Mitchell, Tom Iceman Kazansky, and Rear Admiral Chester Hammer Kane are all characters from what 2022 action film? West Springfield.
Top Gun Maverick.
Yes, that's correct. Nice. Complete the following relationship. Vienna is to Austria as blank is to Belgium. West Springfield.
Brussels.
Brussels, yes, that's correct. The name Mesopotamia comes from the Greek meaning land between rivers. Spell the word Mesopotamia. West Springfield.
M-E-S-O-P-O-T-A-M-I-A.
Yes, that's correct. Moving on to the next one. Name the percussion instrument that consists of a hollow copper hemisphere body with a drum head whose tension can be changed with a West Springfield.
No. Tam-tam.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Let me finish the question. The tension can be changed with a foot pedal to vary the pitch the drum makes. All right, Hall High School, can you answer the question? Correct answer is a kettle drum or a timpani. Let's move on with the next one. Listen to this sentence. It sure will be great to win this match. In that sentence, what part of speech is the word win? Hall.
A verb.
Verb, yes, that's correct. Franklin, Norfolk, and Suffolk are 3 counties in which New England state? Hall.
Massachusetts.
Yes, that's correct. Listen very carefully. The square root of 97 lies between which 2 consecutive integers? West Springfield.
9 and 10.
Yes, that's right. Beginning with the letter D, what is the name of the Greek goddess of agriculture who protected the trees?
Demeter.
Repeat, please.
Demeter.
Yes, Demeter is correct. Name the Roald Dahl children's book about a girl who is a ferocious reader and mathematics whiz. Hall.
Matilda.
Didn't have to finish that one. Matilda, yes, that is correct. On October 10th, 2019, Miguel Diaz-Canel succeeded Raul Castro to become president of the Republic of what country? Hall High School.
Cuba.
Cuba, yes, that's correct. Name the element from the periodic table of elements with the symbol capital T, lowercase West Springfield.
Tellurium.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Let me finish the question with the lowercase I. Hall High School, can you answer the question? Titanium, yes, that is correct. Name the National League baseball team that calls Wrigley Field home. West Springfield.
The Chicago Cubs.
Yes, that's correct. This mountain range's name is Spanish for Snowy Sawtooth Mountains and is home to Yosemite, Sequoia, and Kings Canyon National Parks. Hall.
Sierra Nevada Mountains.
That is the name of the mountain range. Yes, correct. Nice job. The Oregon Trail was a roughly 2,000-mile route used by hundreds of thousands of American pioneers in the mid-1800s to emigrate west. The western end of the trail was in Oregon. Tell me the U.S. state where the eastern end of the trail was. Hall.
Illinois.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. West Springfield, can you answer?
Ohio.
Missouri is the right answer there. All right, let's move on to this one. Name the green photosynthetic pigment found in plants. Hall.
Chlorophyll.
Chlorophyll, yes, that's correct. Didn't have to finish that one either. Marie Curie was not only the first woman to win a Nobel Prize, but the first person to win 2. The categories were the prizes in physics and what other science? West Springfield.
Chemistry.
Chemistry, yes, that's right. What actress portrayed protagonist Katniss Everdeen in The Hunger Games? Hall High School.
Jennifer Lawrence.
Yes, Jennifer Lawrence is correct. Pick up your pens for this one. What is the arithmetic mean of the 3 numbers 20, 49, and 51? Hall High School, just under the buzzer.
40.
40, yes, that's right. Very nice. Which of the following countries does not border the Central American country of Honduras? El Salvador, Guatemala, or Costa Rica? West Springfield.
Guatemala.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Hall High School, can you answer?
Costa Rica.
Costa Rica, yes, that is correct. And that marks the end of our challenge round. Let's take a minute now to meet the team from West Springfield High School. Okay, quick pause here, everyone. Take a deep breath. Hold on to your buzzers, and we're going to move on to our first lightning round. And again, a reminder, please wait till your school is identified. You want to jump in there. We've had some issues in some of the matches so far this season where it's been really difficult for the judges to hear. So I know you want to jump in, but just give it a heartbeat or even less, just something. Thank you. All right, we're almost ready. I can. More? Okay. Okay. Everybody have their buzzers? Ready? Okay, we're good. Let's move on now to the first lightning round of the match. Each team will have a chance to buzz in and answer questions for 5 points each. Buzz in, answer correctly, you win 5 points. However, your team answers incorrectly, you lose those 5 points. We're calling this one A River Runs Through It. I'll name 3 world cities. You name the river that connects them. You have 90 seconds starting right now. Khartoum, Aswan, Cairo. Hall.
The Nile.
Nile River is correct. Dubna, Volgograd, Olonskov. Hall.
Moscow.
Volga River is the right answer there. Crusade, Albuquerque, El Paso. West Springfield.
Colorado River.
Rio Grande River is the right answer. Try St. Paul, Dubuque, St. Louis. West Springfield.
The Mississippi.
Yes, Mississippi River is correct. Ulm, Vienna, Budapest. Hall.
The Danube.
Danube, yes, that's right. Bismarck, Omaha, Kansas City. Missouri River is the right answer there. Oxford, Reading, London. West Springfield.
The Thames.
Thames River is correct. Manus, Saint-Rem, and Belém. Amazon River is the right answer there. Chongqing, Wuhan, Nanjing, Hall.
The Yellow River.
Yangtze is the right answer there. Grand Junction, Lake Havasu City, Yuma. West Springfield.
The Mekong.
Colorado River is the right answer. Try Mosul, Tikrit, Baghdad. West Springfield.
The Tigris and Euphrates.
Tigris River is the right answer. Bonn, Dusseldorf, Cologne. Looking for the Rhine River there. Try Kennewick, Portland, Astoria, Columbia River is the right answer. However, that bell marks the end of our first lightning round. Okay, break here. Everybody doing okay? If you want to put your buzzers away, we'll go to the challenge round. Just keep your paper and pens handy. West Springfield, you're going to pick first. We're good. Yep. I heard that yawn. All right, relax for just a sec. Told just 1 or 2 more minutes. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Just to let you know, West Springfield, you answered Tigris and Euphrates, and Tigris only. So those are 2 separate rivers, obviously, so
Yes.
the score will be adjusted accordingly. All right?
Okay, now we're getting ready to go. Yep. I'm always interested to know what, do you elect someone to speak or do you just go for it?
In those rounds we did it, but now I think I'm gonna choose categories.
It's tough during lightning rounds, right? I mean, because the clock's ticking and you gotta get it out there.
It's a lot more dramatic with the background music, though. I'll say that.
Yeah. We can pipe that in if you want. I think he's just telling your coaches what's going on. And then we'll start. So you're match 2 of 5 today. We have a good crew, though. We've had some 7 match days that I have no voice by the end of the day. I don't know what I'm saying. Ah, okay. Our producer Tony is still talking with coaches, so relax. If anybody wants to sing a song, tell a joke, yeah. Do you know what we're getting for lunch today? I forgot to ask. Eric, what are we doing for lunch today? Oh, right. Yes. Barbecue chicken, lasagna, salad. Eric just told me I can only have salad though because last time I was like sleeping through the rest of the afternoon. No, I appreciate that. Thank you. Do we have a break next or do we have one more? I forget. I think does the next group come in at noon? I believe. I think so. Oh. Is Tony back? Negative? Eric, you ever hear of Allahabad? Allahabad? Right. Oh, okay. Okay, now we're ready to get going. Okay. Time now to move on to the capitalization round. That's where teams get the chance to pick a category and a point value. They'll need to answer a qualifying question first before they can continue on for points. Now, if they fail to answer that qualifying question correctly, their opponents will have the opportunity to capitalize and get those points. All right, at the moment, West Springfield is a bit behind. That also means you get the first opportunity to pick a category and a point value. What's it going to be, West Springfield?
World events for 30.
World events for 30. Here's your qualifying question. Take a look at your screens for this. Louis Daguerre invented the first commercially successful photographic process in 1839. An image was made on a silver surface that was sensitized by iodine and developed by exposure to mercury vapor. Name this photographic process. I'm sorry, time is up. Hall High School, can you capitalize?
Chemiluminescence.
Daguerreotype is the right answer there. All right, Hall High School, first time of the evening, please pick a category and a point value.
Social studies for 30, please.
Social studies for 30. Here's your qualifying question. Oh, you picked the Westfield State University entrance exam question. Answer the qualifier and all of the category questions correctly. Your team wins an additional 10 points. All right, good luck. Here we go with the question. Take a look at your screens. Name this national monument located in the Black Hills region of South Dakota.
Mount Rushmore.
Yes, that's correct. Let's move on. More about U.S. national monuments. These are for 10 points each. Take a look at your screen once again. First, Devil's Tower is a monolithic igneous intrusion dramatically rising 1,267 feet above the surrounding terrain. In 1906, Theodore Roosevelt named it as the first U.S. national monument. In what state will you find Devil's Tower?
Nevada.
Correct answer there is Wyoming. All right, let's try this one. In 1925, Fort McHenry was dedicated as both a national monument and historic shrine. Francis Scott Key wrote the poem that became the words to our national anthem after witnessing the British bombardment of Fort McHenry in 1814. In what state will you find Fort McHenry?
Virginia.
Close. Correct answer there is Maryland. All right, finally, try this one. In 1982, the Mount St. Helens National Volcanic Monument was established by President Ronald Reagan and the U.S. Congress following the 1980 explosion and eruption of the now 8,363-foot tall Mount St. Helens volcano. In what state will you find Mount St. Helens volcano?
Washington.
Washington. Yes, that is correct. West Springfield, your turn to please pick a category and a point value.
General knowledge for 30.
General knowledge for 30. Here we go with your qualifying question. We have a video qualifier for this one. Take a look at your screen.
Hey everybody, this is Charlie Baker, the 72nd Governor of the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, with your qualifying question. One of my favorite Celtic punk bands formed in Quincy, Massachusetts in 1996. Some of their more well-known hits are Tessie, Shipping Up to Boston, and Going Out in Style. To qualify, name this Massachusetts band.
The Ramones.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. All right, Hull High School, can you capitalize?
The Celtics.
Dropkick Murphys. Come on, guys. Okay.
I literally
Dropkick
played
Murphys.
that song.
Good guess, though. All right, Hull High School. Pick a category and a point value.
Math and science for 30.
Math and science for 30. Here's your qualifying question. You'll need to grab your pens and paper for this one. Take the square root of 324, then multiply by 3, then add 1. What is the result?
55.
Just under the buzzer. Yes, that is correct. Let's move on. Let's stick with the number 55. These are for 10 points each. First, is 55 prime or composite?
Composite.
Yes, that's correct. What is the first prime number that comes after 55?
59.
Yes, 59 is correct. Finally, grab your pens and paper once again. Add 55 to the cube root of 343. Then divide that result by 2. Then tell me, is the result prime or composite?
Composite.
Correct answer, 31, which is prime. Nice job on the other questions, though. All right, West Springfield, once again, your turn.
Anybody? World events for 25.
World events for 25. Here's your qualifying question. Take a look at your screen for this. The Seneca Falls Convention, held in July of 1848, essentially launched what movement in the United States? Was it abolitionism, minority rights, women's suffrage, or states' rights?
Women's suffrage.
Yes, that's correct. Let's move on. More milestones in the women's rights movement. These are for 10 points each. First, in 1869, this territory, which would become the 44th state in 1890, became the first U.S. territory to grant women the right to vote in all elections. Was this Delaware, Wyoming, or Montana?
Montana.
Correct answer there is Wyoming. Let's try this one. Women were granted the right to vote in all states in 1920 with the ratification of which constitutional amendment?
The 19th.
Yes, 19th is correct. Finally, this one's for 5 points. The goal of the Equal Pay Act of 1963 was to end wage disparity based on sex. What U.S. president signed it into law on June 10th, 1963?
No. John F. Kennedy.
Yes, that's correct.
I remember.
Hull High School, once again, please pick a category and a point value.
Arts and entertainment for 30, please.
Arts and entertainment for 30. Here's your qualifying question. Take a look at your screen for this. This American singer won a Grammy Award for Best Pop Vocal Album in 2019 for her album Sweetener, which featured her songs No Tears Left to Cry and Breathin'. Name her.
Ariana Grande.
Yes, that's correct. Let's move on in this category, sticking with great female vocal artists. These are for 10 points each. Once again, look at your screen. First, this singer-songwriter was nominated for 6 Grammy Awards in 2019 for her album By the Way, I Forgive You. Her hits include The Joke, The Mother, and Sugartooth. Name this artist.
Phoebe Bridgers.
Brandi Carlile is the right answer there. All right, try this one. On February 2nd of 2020, this Colombian-born singer performed during the Super Bowl 54 halftime show and sang parts of her hits Whenever, Wherever, Hips Don't Lie, and duet with Jennifer Lopez in Waka Waka, this time for Africa. Name this singer.
Shakira.
Shakira is the right answer. All right, finally, this singer, actress, and activist gained popularity when she starred with John Travolta in the 1978 musical film Grease. Her musical hits included I Honestly Love You and Physical. She died from cancer, sadly, in August of 2022. Name her.
Olivia Newton-John.
Yes, you are correct. Nice. All right, West Springfield, once again, your turn.
Math and science for 25.
Math and science for 25. To qualify, take a look at your screen. This administrator led NASA from 1961 through 1968. He is the namesake of what space telescope that was launched into orbit on December 25th, 2021? Name him.
James Webb.
Yes, that's correct. Let's move on. More about the James Webb Space Telescope. These are for 10 points each. Take a look at your screen once again. First, in July of 2022, this false color composite image was obtained by the Webb telescope of what planet, showing its rings and some of its small satellites?
Jupiter.
Jupiter, yes, that's right. Here's the next question. The Webb telescope captures images using the subdiscipline of astronomy that specializes in observation using IR. In that sentence, does IR mean iridescent radiation, infrared radiation, or interstellar radiation?
Infrared.
Infrared is correct. Finally, this one's for 5 points. Which has shorter wavelengths on the electromagnetic spectrum, infrared radiation or ultraviolet radiation?
Ultraviolet radiation.
Yes, you are correct. Very nice. Hall High School, once again, pick a category and a point value.
Social studies for 25.
Social studies for 25. To qualify, take a look at your screens for this. American presidents Warren G. Harding, Rutherford B. Hayes, William Howard Taft, and Ulysses S. Grant were all born in which U.S. state? Was it Texas, Virginia, Ohio, or New York?
Ohio.
Ohio, yes, that is correct. Let's move on. In this category, I'll give you a few more groups of American presidents that were born in the same U.S. state. You give me the state. These are for 10 points each. Take a look at your screen. First, Martin Van Buren, Millard Fillmore, and Theodore Roosevelt.
New York.
New York, yes, that's right. How about Chester A. Arthur and Calvin Coolidge?
Massachusetts.
Vermont is actually the right answer there. Finally, this one's for 5 points. How about John Adams, John F. Kennedy, and George H.W. Bush?
Massachusetts.
Massachusetts, yes, that is correct. West Springfield, once again, your turn.
Literature for 30, please.
Last of the 30s. All right, literature for 30. Here's your qualifying question. Under the Dome, Carrie, and Cujo are all classic horror novels by what author?
Stephen King.
Stephen King. Yes, that's correct. Sticking with classic horror novels, I'll describe the plot and you tell me the author. Or I'll describe the plot and tell you the author. You name the book, please. These are for 10 points each. First, this 1897 Bram Stoker novel began as Jonathan Harker visits Transylvania to help a nobleman with the purchase of a London house. He soon makes a series of horrific discoveries about his client. Name the novel.
Dracula.
Dracula, yes, that's right. This 1818 novel by Mary Shelley tells the story of a young scientist who builds an emotional 8-foot-tall creature in his laboratory. Name the novel.
Frankenstein.
Frankenstein, yes, that's right. And finally, this 1909 novel by Gaston Leroux tells the tale of a disfigured musical genius named Eric who haunts the Paris Opera House. Name the novel.
Phantom of the Opera.
Yes, very nice job. That marks the end of our capitalization round. Let's take a moment now to meet the team from Hall High School. Okay, we're going to take a quick break here. Nice job, everybody. Grab your buzzers, and we're going to go to the last lightning round. Okay. Everybody good? Got your buzzers? Good? Okay. Okay. I'm just double checking a couple things. This is a fun way to spend a Saturday, huh? Fun/terrifying, one of the two. Honestly, both teams are doing a great job. You don't seem nervous at all. Okay. If you are, you're hiding it well. Okay, we're good.
In 3, 2, 1.
Let's move on now to the final lightning round of the evening. Each team will have a chance to buzz in and answer questions for 5 points each. Buzz in, answer correctly, you win 5 points. Answer incorrectly, however, your team loses 5 points. Well, we hope this round isn't too troublesome. All of the answers to the clues you hear will begin with the letter sequence TRO. You have 90 seconds starting right now. Hand tools used to apply and spread plaster or cement. Correct answer is trowel. A group of Girl Scouts or Boy Scouts. Hall.
Troop.
Troop, yes, that's correct. An object you receive for winning. Hall.
Trophy.
Trophy, yes, that's right. One is Capricorn, the other Cancer. Hall.
Tropic.
Yes, that is correct. Popular San Francisco transportation. Hall.
Trolley.
Trolley is correct. Another name for pants or slacks. Hall.
Trousers.
Trouser is right. A container for feeding farm animals. Hall.
Trough.
Trough is correct. Try a term for ancient people who lived in caves. Hall.
Troglodyte.
Yes, that's correct. It's a type of freshwater fish. West
Trout.
Springfield.
Oh,
Trout.
sorry.
Yes, that's right. Word that's the past tense of tread. Hall.
Trot.
Trod is the right answer there. City where Rensselaer Polytech is located. Hall.
Troy.
Troy is correct. Name for a governing body of 3. West Springfield.
Trio.
Troika is the right answer. To investigate for a solution to a problem. Troubleshoot is the right answer. Greek battle between Sparta and Troy. Hall.
Trojan War.
Trojan War is correct. The lowest, densest part of the Earth's atmosphere. Hall.
Troposphere.
Yes, that's correct. That bell marks the end of our last lightning round. It also marks the end of our match. Wow, Hall, you were on a roll that last lightning round. Nice job. West Springfield, nice job to you guys too. And I love how you're smiling. That's awesome. Did we have fun? Yes?